filing cabinet. We got the idea from the Powells. And we love organization, so it was a no-brainer. In the first cupboard, we have needle caps. We've got another little biohazard sharps container, the alcohol swabs, Q caps, syringes, the needles, all up in here. So all the tools are kind of tucked up in here. My ring got turned around. And then we have medication. So despite its box, this is the Orgalatran. We've got the Menopur here and the Gonalef here, all kind of tucked in. And then the last one, we have a place to file all our paperwork. Caitlin's been getting headaches, so we have something like a peppermint oil that helps with her head, pregnancy tests, and a pregnancy planner because we're optimistic. Everything's kind of organized at the top here. So for insurance purposes, we've got like filed and unfiled, receipts, prescriptions to fill, etc. And tucked at the back is all of our instructional pamphlets, which is working really well for us. It's helping to be organized because this feels like chaos mostly, this whole process. Just organized chaos. Look who came with us to the fertility doctor. Dear the boy. Caitlin's eating right now. We didn't actually take him into the fertility doctor. He stayed in the car.
Someone had a dog there.
Someone had a dog at the fertility doctor. It was strange.
Maybe it was a fertility therapy dog.
Maybe.
Friar, no, lie down. Lie down. Lie down. Lie down.
Listen to your mother.
Stay.
She's throwing out all of our car garbage, of which there was way too much.
This is moderately better. Head.
Friar. You're a goober.
Pass me your bag.
Oh. Also, because I was getting anxious about it, I asked the nurse today. Because, like, I don't know, sitting around waiting for test results for something really does a number on me. And I had gotten convinced that I had uterine polyps, which even if I did, like, they're removable. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It was like 2 in the morning last night and I couldn't stop thinking about it. But she said that if I haven't heard back from my internal ultrasound, like back from the doctor at all, he didn't see anything that was concerning. Obviously, I still have my sonohistogram to like check for fibroids and scarring and that kind of stuff, but so far so good. Yay!
Hi. Hi. I'm back.
All right, do we want to tell them all our updates? Of
Yes.
which there are many. So we went today. We were at the fertility doc yesterday, too.
Forever.
For forever. It's part of the reason we brought Friar today is because we felt so bad that we weren't home.
Yeah, we left him for a really long time.
We did.
So yesterday we went... yesterday we went for 7 a.m. 7:30. 7:30. It was 7:30. Went for 7:30
We were both miserable, too.
in the morning. We were both miserable. We had to get up at 5:35 to make the drive in. It was awful. And then we got there. It was so busy. So very, very busy.
Like unexpectedly for
really
that time of the morning. But I guess because it's the weekend and they want to get everybody in. I don't know.
It was busier than usual. So I had waited an hour and a half, which is unusual.
Easily.
And then finally went in, and our nurse, who is our favorite nurse, Natalia. So
I love Natalia. To be fair, like I like all of our nurses.
Oh yeah, they're all good.
But Natalia's like,
Natalia's
she's so cute. She's so cute.
She's just
a
giving
little
you...
Russian accent. Every time we go into, she's like, "You're next" to me, and I think it's really funny.
Chelsea will be like, "Oh, Caitlin's feeling this way." She's like, You're next. So we went in, observed the follicles. I don't remember the numbers right now, but I wrote them down. Maybe I'll do like a little board showing the number progression over the past
You recorded a little
days.
bit.
I don't actually think we have a whiteboard. I had that in my head. Anyways, follicles were a really good size. There were a whole bunch, I think 8 that they were like, oh yep, those are retrievable size, and some that were a little bit smaller.
Can we talk about what I've been, like what I put on our altar and what I've been like meditating on so that they have context?
Go ahead.
I've been very focused on the number 13. I just felt right. To me, it felt good. Something felt very good about the number 13. So I put, like, we have Crowie shells on.
Hey. Sorry.
It's okay. We have Crowie shells on our altar. And I put 13 out in a line because I was like, there's something good about 13. How many follicles do you have right now?
Today, I have 13.
13!
Chelsea's just really pumped. And we were walking out because she's like pointing. She's like 9 plus 4.
13!
And we were like walking out. I was like, wow, babe, you did it. You did all the work. So yesterday, we were monitoring and she was looking at it and being like, the doctor might want you to trigger tonight. That's what she was saying. So she was like, I want you to buy medication you don't need.
Which I appreciate. They're always like that at the doctor's office. They're like, we don't want you doing things you don't need to do. We don't want you buying things you don't need. So. Yeah.
And so she was like, oh, we'll have you come back in. And we were like, we live far away.
Please don't make us come back in.
We're not coming back in later. So she just asked us to hang around until 11 when the doctor came into the office and she was like, I'll just ask him to look over your chart and decide whether he's triggering tonight or tomorrow. So around 11:45, which I mean, they're doctors and nurses. They get busy, but
they're busy.
Around 11:45, they gave us a call. We had gone out for like brunch. We
went to the Eaton Center
and was like walking around the mall.
Stupid face.
Stupid happy face. Gave us the call. You're not triggering tonight. Come back. Get another thing of Manapure. Get another thing of Galutran. I had enough Gonalef at home. And do one more shot. So we did one more shot last night. And then Galutran this morning. And then we went in again. We went in for 8. Again, it took like an hour and a half. It was just really long. It was really busy. And then we had my monitoring, which the numbers were even better. And there was 13 follicles in play, possible for retrieval. They might all have eggs, but it looks good. So
she was really excited about it. She was really happy. Do follicles ever produce more than one egg?
I don't think so. I don't know.
How do people get like 20 eggs?
They have a lot of them. Wow. So we're triggering tonight. We'll tape that, whatever. And then egg retrieval Tuesday.
Woo! Which works out really well. And I swear to God, they had to have planned this somehow because like I also have my sonohysterogram on Tuesday.
Sonohysterogram on Tuesday and it's my day off.
And it's her day off. It's just very good timing. We're feeling good about ourselves right now.
If it's not possible, obviously, for everyone, I'm just kind of lucked out, sort of just fell into a situation right now where I'm working part-time rather than full-time.
Yeah.
So I'm working 3 days a week instead of 5 just because that's what this position needs. It's so much easier because I literally would just be like, nah, can't come in Wednesday, gotta go work, because I would be showing up to work 3 hours late.
And like I think I've mentioned it before on the vlog, but I work from home, so Chelsea's
a little bit more flexibility.
I'm flexible in a way that Caitlin is not,
and I want to be able to go to your appointments too.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have some days off during the week for a little bit of flexibility. Our budget's not necessarily loving that. I really need to. We need to fill in some spaces.
It's fine for now. I got a raise. Like things are okay.
For this month, it's working really well. So if there is any flexibility in your job to figure out working flex hours or being able to work from home for short periods of time. It's you're already so stressed. If you're driving back and forth to a fertility doctor, you're going every day or every other day. Although my fertility doctor, we didn't actually need to go as often as I think other places required.
He's very like low procedure, if that makes sense. Like he doesn't really like to put people through the ringer with testing if he doesn't need to, which we really love. Because I mean, as far as we know so far, neither of us have fertility issues. Yeah. So the only issue is that we are 2 women. So
parts don't make a baby together.
Speaking of, our fertility clinic is so gay, and I love it.
I know, every time we're there, there's other queer couples there. Yeah. It just makes me
consistently, every single time. And nobody ever is like, oh, who's your friend? Everyone's like, oh, this is your wife, right? Like, this is your partner. And even right down to the ultrasound techs that they use on a different floor, which aren't like connected.
Who aren't actually through their company.
You know, I was like, oh, you know, I mentioned, my wife and I, it's like the sly way of coming out, right? And she was like, oh, so how are you guys doing this? Like it was interesting to her and not a microaggression. It wasn't like, oh, you have a wife.
We talked about that after our meeting today. We were like, we're so glad we changed clinics. Because at our old clinic, we were just getting these little microaggressions all the time.
Constantly, every single visit, every person we interacted with. Yeah, we're very, the vibe is great.
I can't imagine going through this process.
Well, when you walk in and there's a bunch of signs, like not just one sign that's like, this is a positive space, and there's like a pride flag on it. Like,
yeah.
You know?
It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
So, we gotta go to Costco. Gotta get Chelsea, pick up the script for Chelsea's antibiotics so that she can start them today.
Do we have probiotics at home? I just want to take those at the same time. I don't want to.
Yeah, we have probiotics at home.
I'm prone to certain issues. I think you feel me. I think you all feel me.
All right.
So. All right. Calm down back there. He doesn't like when we're stopped in the car.
He's like, we're in the car. Let's go.
We took him to. I took some video. I probably put it in the like in this video. I took some video of him at the dog park.
Oh my God, I found the cool best dog park in Toronto. It's like on the lake.
It's on the lake. You can see the airport across the lake. You can see the CN Tower. Like, it's really cool. It's a really cool dog park. Yeah. We'll show you. We'll show you.
Okay, calm down. We're going.
All right, buddy.
We're going. All right.
All right. See you guys later. I don't know what that was. Woo!
Hi. I'm very tired. It is 10:27. Supposed to take the trigger shot at 10:30 precisely. So I got my ice pack, which just needs another second. I'm gonna compulsively, nervously check my app to make sure I'm giving it at the right time.
You show them the box that this came in?
It came in this like
fancy jewelry box.
It's beautiful. Okay, so that says January 21st at 10:30, yeah?
10:30, yeah.
Okay, all right. It's January 21st.
It's 10:30.
And it's 10:28, okay. Sorry. Everyone's just gotta live with me doing that. Let's get some swabby. Chelsea's listening to like clubbing music in here for some reason today. Swabba. Can I move forward a little? Like this? The shot was already prepped for us by our clinic, so we don't have to do anything, which is nice. Nervous. Bouncing. I'm nervous that I'm somehow going to screw this up at the last minute.
Look, we're waiting exactly to 10:30.
I don't even know if that matters.
It doesn't. But it's to make you feel better.
It's a big one. Yep.
You did kick ass with that one, babe.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Last shot.
Last shot.
Yes. I do have to get poked with another needle today. That's a blood test. So.
Yeah.
All right. It's time for bed.
All right, let's go.
Good night, vlog.